Hey y'all, Rochelle here, your delightful crafter. Surprise, I have a small Tuesday morning haul to share with you guys today. This is a combination of me and my sister. We only picked up a couple of things as there was really nothing at my store. And I confirmed with one of the regulars there, and she said, yeah, their craft department really isn't going to be anything like it used to be, which I already knew. However, I'm glad we stopped by because I found something that I'd actually been looking for and almost bought from Graphic 45. So, if you're new to my channel, welcome. I hope you stick around a spell. If you like what you see, please hit that subscribe button. Ding that bell next door if you want to get notifications of my future videos. Thumbs up, likes are always appreciated. And any questions or comments, please leave them down below. So I'm going to get the, well, get the big item up here first so it can get put away. But our particular store actually had in the We Are Memory Keepers mixed media glass mat. This is the, it looks like 22 by, I'm thinking 16. And basically this is just like the Tim Holtz glass mat. And it was only $20. They had one, and I told my sister that she really needed to snatch this up, and that once she starts using it, she's really going to appreciate everything that she can do with this, and everything that it's going to help save as far as mess making and all that fun stuff. So I was happy to see this and that she was able to snatch this baby up. So we're going to get this out of the way. And again, she only paid $19.99 for it. So there's that. Then she picked up, they only had the mold, but this is the foil quill bold, freestyle pen, and it was on clearance for $5.57. And I told her to go ahead and get it. I really wish that they had had the standard, but I think she's really going to enjoy the bold. If you ever find the fine, don't get the fine because it has a lot of problems with skipping. I have one, I know, and I've seen it happen. So if you do run across this, especially at the clearance price, I would snag this one up. If you're able to get the standard tip, that would be even better. So, and I have plenty of foil, so I'm going to give her some foil so that she can play with this as well. And then she wasn't going to get this, but I talked her into it. The Jelly Bean, these are the shaker dies. And she wasn't going to get it, but my thing is even though you don't have the shaker blisters for the clouds, but these are great embellishments for, like, if you're actually doing other cards. The bird is cute. It looks like there's a kite. I'm not sure. You mind if I open it?
No.
Okay. I'm not sure what this other piece is because it's blocked. Okay, so 2 birds, a kite, 2 clouds, and raindrops. And you can actually use those as embellishments. And even though she doesn't have the blister packs for the clouds, she can still do shakers with these and make super cute cards. And I think this is going to be something that she can use quite a bit. And for $1.17, that was a total score. So they had 2 prices on there, but it's the $1.17 price. Did they scan the right? Mm-hmm. They did? Okay. So can't go wrong with that. So that's all she got. That's all she got at my Tuesday morning. So there's that. Now, for me, what I was most excited about was this. They actually got in some Graphic 45. They got in the Life's a Journey paper collection. This is the Patterns and Solids. And if you're not familiar with Graphic 45, their Patterns and Solids is basically a companion paper pad set to go with the main collection, which I'll show you in just a second. And what this does is, like if you're doing like mini albums or big projects, and you don't want to use a lot of the really nice papers, these are extras that coordinate with the collection so that you can make your papers go even further. So This has like a 1920s vibe for me. I love, y'all know me, I love anything travel. I just wish that there was like a ship on this, but there's not, but that's okay. And so these are the patterns and solids that go with the collection. You know, these are kind of like the traditional graphic 45 colors, you know how they are. Also, they have like the templates. I never use the templates, but you know, if you don't have dies and you want to work with some of their projects, you can use the templates. And remember, you can also, you know, cut out the covers and use the designs on theirs as well to embellish. So they only had one of this, and it was $5.99. And then they had, I think, 4 of these, and I grabbed 2. These were normally, they're saying $21. I believe on Graphic 45 they were like $24. And I almost bought these when I placed that last Graphic 45 order that I shared with you guys. But I didn't, to me the price wasn't good enough, and so I let it go. And because this was in there for $7.99, I went ahead and snagged up 2 of these. And it came with a sticker sheet. And I think it's funny, you know, that we didn't see any ships on these papers, but you have the big cruise liners in some of the embellishments. So I still have to find the chipboard embellishments and then like the ephemera that goes with it. But I pretty much got all of this for less than what I would have paid for the full price of just one of these on the Graphic 45 website. So I was so excited. Y'all know how much I love Graphic 45. Graphic 45 Authentique. They are, yeah. So here are the sticker sheets. So we've got Life's a Journey, Not a Destination, Let's Sail Away. Of all the paths you take in life, make sure a few of them are dirt. Okay. All right. I've taken plenty of dirt paths. I guess, you know, take the time, you know, to smell the flowers. So, and then again, take the time again. Explore, dream, discover, keep moving forward, on the go. For me, y'all know, it's the cruise liner that's me. I think that's funny. She's running and there's like a greyhound running next to her. I think that's funny. All right, so there's that. So then these are so here's the front. Again, the cover sheet, this is something that you can cut out and use. So like, if you don't want to cut out here, you can actually cut this out and use that, say like on the front of a mini album if you want to. It's just, to me, it's something extra that you can use for your crafts. But I love, love, love this cruise liner. Absolutely love it. Actually, I don't think that's a greyhound, because greyhounds, I think, are short hair, but it sure looks like one, but it's got some long hair on it. And then we have the back. Find yourself, go for a ride, chase the wind. Adventure awaits. Get lost together. The possibilities are endless. The sky's the limit. Go for a ride. Yeah, so there you go. So those are the sentiments on there. Then we have all the different bicycles. And then on this side, I think these are probably supposed to be poppies, but they're black and white. Then we have our cut-aparts. Again, loving the cruise liner. Oh, that's Yugoslavia. If you're not old enough, you don't remember Yugoslavia. It was with Yugoslavia, Czechoslovakia. Now it's, what, the Czech Republic. It's a whole bunch of smaller countries now. Anywho. Daimler, if you don't know, Daimler, Chrysler, Flyaway, Paris, London, Golden Ray, Air Union, Elmore Automobiles. So, Bournemouth Bell, I don't know what that is. It's probably the name of some line. Anywho. And then on the back, we just have the same sentiments, but in the red. This is super, super colorful, and I absolutely love it. The colors are just, they just really pop off the page. So there's that. And then we have some more like Life's a Journey, you know, just a different font. Really pretty. And we have these beautiful flowers. I don't quite get the ABCD thing going on here, but hey. Everybody's going for a ride on a bicycle. So I look at this and I think this is supposed to be a girl. Or maybe this is a guy. I'm not quite sure. Because I know in the 20s, I don't know if this might be earlier than the 20s, but I know in the 20s, like, the style was very, I don't want to say what's the word? Androgynistic. You know, like everybody was, all the ladies were straight. They wore short hair, but I'm thinking this is before that based on the other ladies in these pictures. But anywho, more flowers, and then we have more cut-aparts here. Of course, I'm all about the ship. We have these crazy stripes here. And then the last in the collection is this one. Again, kind of really pops at you with all the other colors popping off of the gold yellow. Again, I wish ships were on here, but they're not. And then there's the back. So, was super excited to be able to get that. And they had one of the 8x8s. And if you are not familiar, if you're new to crafting and you're like, well, why do I want an 8x8? So if you're doing 8x8s and 6x8s or 6x6 paper pads, hold on, I gotta let my leg down and it's the bad leg. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. Hey, Garma. Especially the 6x6. The 6x6 is not a 12x12 that's cut into quarters. Basically, these are the exact same paper pads, but the print is smaller. So, if you're wanting to use this on a card, you know, you can only cut so much down and still have it visible on your card. Because a card is not a lot of real estate, right? Well, you can turn around and use the smaller pads. They have a smaller print, and it just gives more visual effect to the front of your card or whatever smaller project is that you plan on using these on. So if you run across smaller paper pads in your card maker, I highly suggest these. Because of the smaller print, you're going to get more of an effect on your project using these. But you can still use the 12x12 if, you know, that's what you prefer. But I was happy to get a hold of this. That's all they had of this collection. So again, I'm going to try and hunt down the ephemera that goes with this and the chipboard that goes with this. So was super excited. I got, like I said, one of these, I believe, on Graphic 45. Just this here is like $24. So, what is that? 16. $16.22. So for just over the price of one of these, I got all of this instead. Plus I would have had to pay the shipping. So to me, this was a score, hands down. And again, a collection that I'd been teetering on for quite some time. So, and this is from 2019. So this is an older collection, so it's going to get harder to find. So anyway, so there's that. Then they had this cutter here. My sister doesn't know it, but I got it for her because I'm not going to open it because I've got one right here. It's just an angled cutter. You know, if you're wanting to use this, you know, and cut paper, you don't have to use it on paper. You can use it on fabric. But I had one, and she was commenting on this, and I grabbed it, and she didn't know I grabbed it for her. The last thing I got, for some reason I was thinking this was Jane Davenport, but it's not. But these are pastel and chalk blenders, and I had been needing some of these, so I snagged this up for $3.99. I probably could have got a better deal. Like, well, no, because Hobby Lobby doesn't do coupons anymore, so forget that. Anywho, so I needed some new blender stubs, and I snagged that up for $3.99. So that's it, guys. That is my combined Tuesday morning haul. Again, I think it's going to be quite some time before I do another one, and that's only if I find anything worth getting. I was pretty disappointed in what was there because it looked like they had stuff that was there, had been there for like 2 years, and they raised the price on it and then put clearance stickers on it, which I thought was interesting. Anywho, I hope y'all enjoyed. I'm not sure what's going to be next this week. Because of my knee, I'm really limited in the, you know, how much organizing and stuff I can do. Getting up, getting down. It's really taxing on the knee right now. Anywho, but I will be trying to pop on here and there. Remember, we are very slowly and painfully inching towards the 5,000 subscriber celebration. And I, hopefully in the next couple of weekends, am hoping to do a couple of D-stashes. Nothing really big, but be on the lookout for that. And the prices, whatever I decide to do, will include shipping, so there won't be anything extra on that. So I'm going to let you guys go because dinner is calling. It is late, and yeah. So love you guys to pieces. Y'all have a great rest of your day. As always, happy crafting. Bye-bye.